Semifinal Friday here in the Mountain East Conference Volleyball Tournament. And we've got plenty of action here on a Friday night, a doubleheader. First up, it's West Virginia State and Concord. West Virginia State, the number one seed overall. The number one seed out of the South comes in tonight. 21-9 record overall. They defeated Frostburg State in the quarterfinals yesterday, 3-0. For Concord, a bit of an upset yesterday as they defeated West Liberty last night in the nightcap by a final score of 3-2. Welcome inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of West Virginia State University. I'm Jack Withrow. Joining me tonight is my partner, Michael Schultz. And Michael, this is when it gets down to crunch time here on Friday night in semifinals.
No kidding. The cream has risen to the top, and other than that slight upset, five-setter last match of the night last night, Concord beat West Liberty. The top seeds prevailed, and you know what? We're going to see some excellent volleyball here tonight.
Yep. Charleston, the number 2 seed out of the South, they defeated the number 3 out of the North yesterday in the first match. The quarterfinals, that was a 3-1 score. Charleston advances here to Friday night. Later on tonight, they'll take on number 1 out of the North, Wheeling. The Cardinals defeated West Virginia Wesleyan in 3 straight sets. So it's Wheeling and Charleston in the nightcap here tonight. But here, West Virginia State and Concord. West Virginia State defeated Frostburg State yesterday 3-0. And the Yellowjackets were really impressive. And it all started with Maureen Matthews and Hannah Steele. Matthews collected 14 kills against Frostburg State. Hannah Steele was one right behind her with 13 kills.
Yeah, Matthews was outstanding. Those 14 kills came on a 400 hitting percentage. Steele 13 on 114. Baby Malini get into the double figures with 11. And you know what? Kirsten Eggleton proved why she's the player of the year. She had 40 assists, 12 digs, just outstanding as the floor general for this Yellow Jacket team last night.
Yeah, Morgan Caba also with 15 digs for the Yellow Jackets. They come in hitting percentage as a team, 226. And then we like to look at the kills per set and blocks per set. Kills per set, 12.90 for the Yellow Jackets. Blocks per set, they come in averaging 2.33.
This is just a solid team. There's a reason they were the number 1 seed they're hosting. They're just solid. They're experienced under first-year head coach Avery Moore. What a situation she walked into to have all that experience and talent as her first collegiate coaching experience.
You look over on the other side for the Concord Mountain Lions. They come in 17-15 under long-time head coach Kate Dillon in her 16th season. She doesn't have all that experience up and down the lineup, but she's got one leader, and that is the middle hitter, the 6-foot graduate student out of New Martinsville, West Virginia, in Kendra Pilot, and she was on last night.
Oh my goodness, 12 kills, but more importantly, she had 8 blocks. And as the only player who gets playing time who is not a freshman or sophomore, she's the senior. She's the den mother, if you will. She really, I felt like, was the emotional leader for this Concord team last night in leading them to that big win over West Liberty.
And then you look at their leader in kills coming in to the tournament, and that is Meg Williams, the outside hitter, 5'11 sophomore from Shady Spring, West Virginia. She's a first-team All-MEC selection, comes in 371 kills on the season, 24 kills last night against the Hilltoppers.
On 274 hitting percentage. Don't forget number 5, Chloe Thompson, on the other side. She had 15 kills, 278. But the player who's kind of stole my heart yesterday was Allie Davis. 30 digs, so many of them as an absolutely spectacular variety. Her and Bella Hart from West Liberty were going back and forth defensively on the digs. It was really spectacular to see.
Teams are finishing up, warming up here inside the Walker Convocation Center. We'll step aside. We'll come back and continue the pregame here. It's West Virginia State and Concord coming up next here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
For 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because of the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community. The health plan. Here for you.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
For more than 125 years, West Virginia State University has been educating generations of students who have gone on to change the world.
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty,
you study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have. No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
It's that time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes Chevy and Yes Ford, the dealers are heating up. I'm Keith Powell, and I want to help you lower your current monthly payment, have a down payment that's just $99, and get a lifetime warranty with fast and easy credit approval. That's right, don't freeze up over huge down payments. You can ride away for just $99 today. Get pre-approved at KeithSaysYes.com, only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of West Virginia State University as we continue our live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Volleyball Tournament. Jack Wither alongside Michael Schultz, West Virginia State, the #1 seed, 21-9. Head coach Avery Moore, the Mountain East Conference Coach of the Year. She's got her club playing really well here at the end of the season. But, Michael, everybody's playing well at this point.
No kidding. We were just talking off mic. This Concord team played so well yesterday. It's so young. You look at their starting lineup, assuming it's the same, and you're talking Williams sophomore, Davis sophomore, Thompson sophomore, Richmond sophomore, Anderson sophomore, Natalie Brown sophomore, and then of course you have the spiritual leader in Kendra Pyland. But they showed no fear against the #1 seed. Or, I'm sorry, against West Liberty, which had plenty of experience on the court.
Yep.
No fear whatsoever. And we saw Frostburg State's team last night that had no fear against this West Virginia State team. So I think that was a good lesson for West Virginia State to get pushed a little bit, to realize, you know what, attention to detail. They're going to have to come out focused from the get-go here tonight.
Yep, later tonight at 7:30, it'll be the second matchup here in the semifinals as Charleston will take on Wheeling, a Wheeling club that has won the Mountain East Conference Women's Volleyball Tournament since it began. Christy Benner as a program and Wheeling, and they're right back into the mix of it. And that's going to be an interesting matchup between those two teams. You look at some veteran talent on both sides of the ledger, and for Charleston, you look at the senior from Plain City, Ohio, in Emma Shepard.
Yeah, she's been really, really good. Has Shepard. Comes in 338 kills. She also is a really good with her serve. 61 service aces. First team All-MEC performer. She's not alone in that Charleston lineup, though. She gets plenty of defensive help from Kate Strong up front. The sophomore is having a great year. And, of course, don't forget the graduate senior from Germany with Pia Selke.
For Wheeling, they've got a senior as well from Newton Martinsville, West Virginia. Maddie Winters, 6-foot senior, and she is a presence up along the net.
This Wheeling, such a great job by Coach Christy Bremer, because she mixes experience with talented youngsters. Really nice spread of the classes if you look at the players who have played for Wheeling. And you know what? You have that pedigree, you have that experience. Those seniors have had experience, passing that on to the younger players. They know how to perform in big-time moments like the conference tournament.
West Virginia State and Concord will send it across the way to our PA announcer. He'll have the introductions of tonight's teams and of the starters.
For 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community, the health plan. Here for you.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
For more than 125 years, West Virginia State University has been educating generations of students who have gone on to change the world.
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have. No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
It's that time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes 70 and Yes Ford, the
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Our mission as educators is to help you grow, explore, and achieve your aspirations. When our seniors graduate, they receive more than just a diploma. They leave Wheeling University with clarity, purpose, and the confidence that they need to succeed throughout their career. Exceptional experiences, exciting opportunities, meaningful guidance, and lifelong friendships. This is the foundation and academic excellence we believe in. That's the Wheeling University difference.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of the University, or at West Virginia State University. Jack Withler alongside Michael Schultz, and we've got the semifinal, the first one here on a Friday night, as the number 1 seed West Virginia State Yellowjackets will take on the Mountain Lions of Concord. Concord defeated West Liberty last night to advance to today, and West Virginia State was impressive with a 3-0 victory last night against Frostburg State. National anthem has been played. The introductions have been made. We are set for Mountain East Conference volleyball tournament action. We welcome everybody here on the Mountain East Digital Network. West Virginia State's in the black uniforms with the old gold numbers and lettering. The libero and Morgan Caba in the gold top, as Concord will start things off with Paige Richmond serving, scrambling around, Pylance. And there she is. We talked about it, the leader of this Concord team in Kendra Pylant, and she starts things off with a kill, 1-0 Concord.
Just alertly went up on that free ball, put it away. That's what you expect from your experienced senior.
Richmond with the serve to the back line. They push it over to Melini on the right pin, and she sends it long. Good start here for the Mountain Lions. They lead 2-0.
Melini had 11 kills yesterday, 375 hitting percentage, really efficient, but that first attack by her goes long.
Richmond into the net to service error. 2-1 Concord. Concord in the gray tops, the black bottoms, the maroon numbers trimmed out in the white. Ashlyn Davis will go back to serve, the senior from Fresno, California. Sends it down the middle. Williams receives. Now they work it over to Chloe Thompson. Dug out there by Steele. Back line sent over. Middle attack, Pylant quickly taps it over. Loading up is Matthews on the left side. Excuse me, that is not Matthews. That was Hannah Steele.
Yeah, similar style, similar build, but that time number 6, Hannah Steele, just hammers it down for State.
Even up at 2-2 here in set number 1 as Davis again delivers down the middle. Chloe Thompson left side swing right down the line, dug out by Davis. Right side swing, and that one mishandled at the net. An attack error, and West Virginia State takes their first lead of the night, 3-2.
Looked like a pretty good set, but Natalie Brown just mishit it. No other way to put it. Put it right in the net for Concord.
Davis down the right side this time. Williams has to send it over. An opportunity here for the Yellowjackets. Middle attack, Wilder blocked away. Highlands and Brown there for the wall for Concord, and we are even at 3.
Mentioned that Pyland had 8 blocks yesterday. She gets that one, stoned Wilder at the middle of the net.
Chloe Thompson with the serve. Davis there. Left side swing, Steele, and Thompson and Richmond unable to come up with another kill for Hannah Steele. She came into tonight leading this team with 335 kills on the season. She'll step back to the service line. 4-3 Yellowjackets. Pylant pushes it to the corner. Steele is there. Eggleton sends it long and left. We're back to even.
Eggleton tried to put it in that back left corner. There was an opening, but she just hit it wide and long.
And you don't think they scout each other? Pilot was in the middle, still went right to the corner. She saw that last night. Matthews, left pin. Pilot there with the dig. Williams pulls it off the defender for the point for Concord. 5-4 Mountain Lions.
Eggleton and Wilder there, but that attack from Meg Williams, man, she is good when she gets wound up, and that set is in her zone.
The senior sends it down the left side. Matthews, the swing, and perfectly placed that time from Maureen Matthews. Came into the night 312 kills on the season.
That was an impressive attack because Matthews was well off the net. Still got enough on it into an open spot on the floor. Nobody from Concord could catch up.
Wilder serving. Williams taps it over, back line. Wilder there, but unable to do anything with it. And Concord back in the lead, 6-5.
That's just one of those, you tell your teammates, my bad, mishit it, go back, get set for the next point.
Riley Wise checks in. She'll go back to the service line. 5'7" freshman out of Parkersburg, West Virginia. Eggleton, Matthews loads up and works it through the defenders for the point for West Virginia State.
Poticher was there, Anderson was there for Concord, but man, was that a great set. And Matthews did the rest.
Mountain East Conference Player of the Year, Kirsten Eggleton from St. Albans, West Virginia. The grad student sends it over. Right side swing from Williams, and that one worked off the defenders. Matthews was at the net along with Costagio. I was talking to Nicole Gartner-Costagio before tonight's match. She wanted me to tell her mom that she said hello. So hello, Leah. She is watching tonight. Matthews works it off the defenders on the middle attack that time at the net.
Yeah, you don't see Matthews in the middle that often, but she had options, decided to go left. Tools it off the defender's hands and outs. Picking up right where she left off yesterday.
McKenna Wiseman. Anderson. Costagio says, oh no. Not going to happen that time as she denies it away. And West Virginia State leads by 1, 8-7. Right side. Free ball here for the Yellowjackets. Eggleton, right side pin. Dug out by Williams. Chloe Thompson. Tapped down. Well.
Anderson over the nets. Alertly went up. Looked like a free ball in the middle, but it was actually on state side. And Anderson just reached over. It gets called for the violation.
2-point advantage for West Virginia State as Wiseman again serves down the right side. Overset and taking advantage over on the right side is baby Malini.
Bellini alertly aware that overset right in her zone. Didn't try to get into a set, just put it down.
Backline attack. Left side, Steele. Sends it long. Point for Concord.
Set was a little away from the net. Too far away from the net to try to that extreme angle left to right. And Steele hits it wide.
10-8 here in set number 1. Davis sends it over. Eggleton puts us back to the right pin. Ooh. That one denied away. Ooh. Chloe Thompson.
Oh, my goodness. Chloe Thompson with the stone on the attack.
A 1-point advantage now for the Yellowjackets. Allie Davis again with the serve. Left side this time for Steele, and she pulls it off the two-man wall from Concord, and West Virginia State leading now 11-9.
Yeah, there's a reason that Hannah Steele was named first-team All-MEC, and if Eggleton can put it in her spot, man, Steele can do a lot of damage as she did there.
Thompson again. Wow. I mean, she's on point right now as that one sent right down to the floor for the kill for Chloe Thompson.
My goodness.
I mean, some velocity behind that one.
Yeah, these two teams have come out firing.
1 point advantage for West Virginia State. Paige Richmond with the serve. Wilder works it off the top of the tape. Concord, no answer.
That's a nice middle left. I think Concord was expecting that set to go further out to the left. Instead, Wilder, middle left, takes care of it.
12-10, Yellowjackets. Davis serving. Overset there. Battle at the nets. Won by Concord. Wiseman's there, though. Left side again, steal. Williams there with the dig. Thompson taps it over. Crafty move that time. We saw her with the power swings, and that time she took a little bit off of it.
More than one way to get a point. Doesn't have to all be power. Chloe Thompson proves that, the sophomore from Coolidge, West Virginia.
Declan Tews, the 5'8 sophomore, Manassas, Virginia native, with the serve. Sliding over on the right side, Wilder. Works it over for the point for the Yellowjackets.
Wilder with a state slide, left to right. Cooley puts it over the defender.
2 point advantage for West Virginia State. Hannah Steele with the serve. Richmond, right side. Tapped away by State. Sent over. And a kill. I believe that was Meg Williams over on the far side as Steele couldn't come up with it.
And that's a nice job. Williams saw him opening in the back left corner. Hit it right there. Nobody from State could catch up.
Highland with the serve. Matthews sent down. Anderson was there along with Natalie Brown.
My goodness.
We're even at 13.
Great defense by the Mountain Lions.
Kendra Pilot again with the serve. Eggleton pushes it left side. Oh my goodness, blocked straight down that time by Anderson and Brown.
Anderson and Brown said, I told you before, get that shot out of here. 2 straight blocks at the net by the Concord wall.
Mountain Lions lead now by 1. Battle at the nets. Kaba Davis sends it over. Opportunity here for the Mountain Lions. Left side, Meg Williams. Oh, she sent it long. They want a touch, they don't get it.
Had an opening in that back left corner. Ooh. Just floats it long.
We are even again at 14. Michael, you and I are going to have to pace ourselves. This is just the first set of 2 matches tonight.
Hydrate, man. We'll be fine.
Thompson sends it back. Matthews.
Oh, my.
Matthews.
Hello.
Down for the kill.
I mean, that Eggleton set on point. Matthews just with a monster gather and kill.
Eggleton came in tonight, 981 assists. Richmond. Anderson pushes it to the corner. Hustle move there, but unable to come up with it was Hannah Steele. And she is slow to get up. I think she's going to be all right.
It's a nice job by Anderson. Saw that big opening back right. And Ashlyn Davis did all she could. I'm sorry, that was Hannah Steele did all she could to catch up to it.
Back to serve is Riley Wise. 25 assists last night for Wise. Matthews blocked away. What a battle we have right in front of us. Matthews again. This time it doesn't come back.
I mean, why not? Maureen Matthews, so good last night. This time she goes on that angle, and Allie Davis could not catch up to it for the Mountain Lions.
Yellowjackets leading by 1. Kirsten Eggleton. Right side. Williams tools it off the block attempt. And we're tied again at 16 apiece here in set number 1.
I tell you what, if you can defeat a wall set up by Castasio and Matthews, you are doing something, and that's exactly what Williams did for Concord.
First team All-MEC, Meg Williams with the serve. Baby Molina blocked away. Anderson at the net. They'll go with Molina again on the left side. That time she's successful. 17-16, West Virginia State.
Almost looked like Molina actually didn't get all of that on the attack, but the miss hit actually led to kind of a mistimed dig attempt by Concord. State gets the point.
West Virginia State has been pounding that left pin here in the first set. Thompson. Oh, what a save by Eggleton. Molini sends it over. Back over to Thompson. Thompson swings. Dig there by Wiseman that time. They'll try to right pin this time. Eggleton's there. The rally continues. Steal. Oh, dig. That time by Thompson. Anderson sends it over. Right side. Oh,
my goodness gracious.
Ends with a Molini kill.
What a great point. Both teams digging deep defensively.
And both of them gassed right now.
In the middle of that, how about that dig by Wiseman? Wow.
Timeout on the floor here in set number one. West Virginia State leading Concord 18-16 here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
For 4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community. The health plan. Here for you.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center. West Virginia State and Concord here in set number one. Yellowjackets leading by 2, 18-16. Coming out of the timeout. Sophomore out of Lancaster, Ohio. McKenna Wiseman back to serve. Something holding up here. And I'm not sure as the teams go back to their benches. Oh, they're going to clean up some water on the floor. Gives us an opportunity, Michael, to recognize our officials here tonight. The up official, referee number 1, and Lori Stahara. Megan Mitchell, the down ref for tonight's first match. Eric Allen, one of the line judges. The other line judge is Christy Altop. And always take the opportunity to talk to some volleyball officials, and I did here tonight before the match. Scott Moyer was in the hospitality room, and he was giving me some lessons on volleyball officiating, which I could always use that.
Well, it's easy if you're a teacher when you have a student who starts at ground zero like you, right?
Exactly. Oh, beautiful camera work there. As they got that spill cleaned up. Video production crew here tonight doing a wonderful job.
I'm guessing there was some blood on the floor.
Could have been.
They were spraying with disinfectant.
We'll go with that. Now back to action. Wiseman with the serve. Thompson blocked away. Kaba works it over left side. Steal. Wise was there with the dig. And a whistle. And infraction on Concord.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. They're calling.
Maybe somebody from the back line came up and hit it.
Came up and hit it.
Yep.
And I think they're calling that on Chloe Thompson, who is vehemently disagreeing with it. No matter. Wiseman back to serve for State.
Down the right side. Wise pushes it back over to Thompson. Right side, Baby Malini. That one just misses long.
Malini got all of that, just hit it a little bit long. Trying to pick up her 4th kill. She stays at 3. Back to serve, Allie Davis.
Davis sends it here to the corner. Eggleton, middle attack. Malini. That one unable to handle from Williams. Goes back up into the rafters and into the stands behind us.
Yeah, Malini says, I wanted that 4th kill. You can see monster hit. Concord, no chance.
Gave it with the serve. Wise pushes it back over to Thompson. Thompson cools it off for the point.
This young Concord team refuses to go away. Every time it looks like maybe State's got a little bit of something going, a little momentum, they absolutely refuse to let the Yellowjackets get too much leash.
Served by Richmond. Right side, Wilder. And that one's too strong. A 1-point advantage now for West Virginia State.
Slide attack from Wilder. Had an opening, just hit it long.
Paige Richmond to serve. Steal. Williams unable to come up with it.
Boy, that was outstanding transition by West Virginia State from defense into offense, because that was shaky reception of that serve, and they turned that into a beautiful attack on the left-hand side.
3rd kill of the evening for Hannah Steele as Davis back to serve for the Yellowjackets. Williams with the reception. They push it over to Thompson. Thompson with a big swing again from the left side. And we're back to a 1-point advantage for West Virginia State. Pretty even so far on the hitting percentage. 156 for 182 for Concord, 171 for West Virginia State. As Declan Tools back to serve again. Overset, and taking advantage is the senior in Pilot.
Yeah, don't overset, have a free ball in the middle of the net, because Kendra Pylan's going to be there to absolutely destroy it for Concord, as she did right there.
Tools again to serve, the left-handed swing. Left side, steal. Gives the Yellowjackets the lead back, 22-21.
My goodness, the 12th assist in this first set by Kirsten Eggleton. And whew, when she gets it in the power zone of Matthews and Steele, I mean, it is a thing of beauty to watch.
Anna Steele to serve. Williams taps it over. Middle attack, Wilder blocked away. Pilot and Williams there with a 2-man wall.
Nice job by Concord. They read that quick low set right there. You saw Pilot with the solo block.
Timeout on the floor. 22-22. Concord and West Virginia State here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Tomorrow's innovators, teachers, caregivers, researchers, leaders, and creators all have one thing in common. They started out just like you. At West Liberty University, you are the focus. This is a place where you will gain the skills, knowledge.
All even at 22. Pilot to serve for Concord. Eggleton, Matthews, left side, and connecting again. And the Yellowjackets back in the lead by 1.
I mean, again, you can tell Eggleston just puts this in the perfect spot. Left-hand side, and right there, Matthews.
Johnson the serve for the Yellowjackets. Right side swing, blocked away, Castagio and Matthews.
Big time wall set up by Castagio and Matthews. That was a good set by Concord. Look at that left-handed attack by Brown, but absolutely stoned at the net by State.
Set point, Yellowjackets. Johnson, the serve. Concord has to send it over. Opportunity here to end it. Left side, Matthews does. And West Virginia State will take a one-set lead, 1-0 over Concord, 25-22. We'll step aside. We'll return. Set number 2 coming up here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes 70 and Yes Ford, the dealers are heating up. I'm Keith Powell, and I want to help you lower your current monthly payment, have a down payment that's just $99, and get a lifetime warranty with fast and easy credit approval. That's right, don't freeze up over huge down payments. You can ride away for just $99 today. Get pre-approved at KeithSaysYes.com. Only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Fairmont State University is a great place. A cozy campus surrounded by nature and outdoor adventure. An authentic school filled with friendly people who are down to earth. People who roll up their sleeves, help each other out, get stuff done, and have fun doing it. That's what makes Fairmont State such a great place. It's a great place to make friends for life and a great place to soar. Learn more at fairmontstate.edu.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of West Virginia State University for continued live streaming coverage of the 2024 Mountain East Conference Women's Volleyball Tournament presented by the Health Plan, a health insurance provider who's here for you. For more information, check them out on their website, healthplan.org. Michael, that first set is what we're here for tonight. We knew that Concord wasn't just going to come in here and lay down for West Virginia State. 25-22, West Virginia State won. And remember the timeout at 22 all? State finishes 3-0 to take set number 1.
Yeah, you kind of wondered what Concord was going to do, but the very first points was won by Concord. Pilings at the net just put away a loose ball, and you thought, okay, they're here. Concord are here to compete, and they did. But what a brilliant closeout of that first set by the Yellowjackets. You're right, Jack. 22 all coming out of the timeout, won the next 3 points. And they just got on the back of Maureen Matthews and said, take us to the end of the first set. She did. 7 kills, hitting .455. 4 kills out of Hannah Steele and Baby Malini. 3 from Valicia Wilder. 17 assists in that first set. 14 of those from Kirsten Eggleton. For Concord, they were led offensively. Bank Williams had 5 kills, hitting .300. Chloe Thompson had 4. Pilin had 2. Anderson 1. And defensively, 5 blocks in that first set by Concord.
Concord hit 167 in set number 1, 205 for the Yellowjackets as Morgan Akeba's serve goes long, 1-0 Concord. Eggleton, right side, Malini, and sends it right down past Davis. We're even at 1.
Malini just beat the wall set up by Pilins. And it looked like Williams just split him, got it to the floor.
Ashlyn Davis back to the service line for West Virginia State. Left side, Williams right down the line. Davis trying to dig it out. Unable to. 2-1 Concord.
My goodness, Williams got all of that. Almost took the head off Ashlyn Davis, who was coming up anticipating a dink.
Kendra Pilot, the serve. Eggleton, right side, bad set that time. And she is shaking her head, disgusted with herself and her effort that time.
Yeah, Eggleton's so good with that backwards set, but that time just too close to the net. No chance to do anything with it.
3-1 Concord. Eggleton pushes over far side. And they give the point to West Virginia State. Concord wanted the touch.
There's going to be a discussion, yeah.
Yep, they'll bring the officials in.
I was blocked. She's going to ask if anyone saw this. You see the attack right there.
Hannah still holding her hands up like, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it.
Actually, watch this.
Let's see it
go up right.
There's the block right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the right call.
Okay. Okay. Of course, the officials aren't looking at our replay, just you and I and everybody out in the World Wide Web, as Kylant will serve again. They lead by 3 now, 4-1. Steele blocked away. Left side, Williams down the line. Davis is there. Battle at the net. Won by Eggleton. And a net violation or a double hit.
Okay, double hit called. Okay. Free ball at the net. 4 different players went up for that.
2-point advantage for Concord as Steele sends the serve over. Right side, swing, and that one rolls across the tape and finds its way down for the kill for Natalie Brown.
That's one of those attacks. It's a mishit. It goes to the floor, and you say, yeah, I meant to do that. It was a clear mishit by Brown, and just have to say, nice shot.
Riley Wise, the server. Eggleton, middle attack. Wilder's blocked away. Williams and Anderson there for the wall. (6-2) Concord here in set number 2. Eggleton tried to quickly take it over, but she's denied.
Poticher and Anderson right there for Concord, and that causes West Virginia State to call timeout early in set number 1 or 2.
Head coach Avery Moore calls a timeout. 7-2 Concord leading West Virginia State.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Our mission as educators is to help you grow, explore, and achieve your aspirations. When our seniors graduate.
Good start here in set number 2 for Concord. 7-2, they lead West Virginia State. West Virginia State took set 1, 25-22. Coming now the timeout taken by the Yellowjackets. Riley Wise, the serve, sends it long and out. And a quality timeout by head coach Avery Moore. Broke the little run there from the Mountain Lions. As Wilder will go back to serve.
See on the far side both Charleston and Wheeling waiting patiently. They're up next.
Wise, Anderson. And give Anderson a kill on that one. 8-3 Concord.
Nicely done. Jasmine Anderson, 5'11" sophomore out of Orangeburg, South Carolina. Went up, deftly directed that to an open spot on the floor.
That one too strong off a Williams swing. 8-4 Concord. Kirsten Eggleton back to serve. Orangeburg gets down. You go to Columbia, take 26 over.
Yep.
As an ace for Eggleton there.
Go to Columbia, take less.
Santee Lake area down there, a lot of golf fishing.
I was going to say, let me guess, you know a restaurant down there, right? Little calabash cooking?
Oh, yeah. Off the top of the tape for Eggleton. Left side, Thompson. Eggleton's there. Caba pushes back near side. Malini finds an opening.
It's the second time Malini has had an attack. Didn't get much on it, but just kind of the change of pace has thrown the defenders off. Right here, just almost a miss hit off the right-hand side of her hand.
Eggleton again with the serve down the middle. Davis. Thompson left pin. Pushed over. And now we have a whistle, and they are going to get Matthews on a double hit. Captain Eggleton.
Actually, they're going to. Yeah, I was surprised by the call, but that's going to be a redo.
So thumbs up, a redo. Kristen Eggleton again, the serve. Quick center's dump there, Eggleton there. Malini on the right pin, blocked away. Thompson there. Malini again, right side. Williams has to send it over. Opportunity here for the Yellowjackets. Matthews loads up for the kill. And a 1-point advantage now for Concord.
I mean, it is a thing of beauty when Matthews loads up, as you say, Jack, and that set is in her zone with authority.
4-0 run for West Virginia State here after that timeout. Anderson has to push it over. Eggleton. Oh, another kill. That comes from the swing of Castasio.
Yeah, we've gone from a good timeout into a brilliant timeout.
Evens it up at 8. You look at the camera there along the tape. Eggleton continues the serve here. Left side, Thompson has to punch it over. Matthews. Right down the line and off of Wise. Another kill from the left pin for Maureen Matthews.
Yeah, Wise ran right into that attack by Matthews, expecting a dink. And we've got a timeout. You can see that. Ooh,
6-0 run for the Yellowjackets. Timeout Concord here in set number 2 on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Tomorrow's innovators, teachers, caregivers, researchers, leaders, and creators all have one thing in common. They started out just like you. At West Liberty University, you are the focus. This is a place where you will gain the skills, knowledge, and confidence.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center. Jack Wither alongside Michael Schultz. First of 2 semifinal matches tonight. Later on tonight, it'll be Wheeling and Charleston. Eggleton again back to serve. Williams with the reception. Left side, Thompson. Denied away, the 2-man wall. Castasio and Malini.
It looked like Castasio got that one. 6 threes out of Brazil. I mean, boom. Absolutely stonewalled that attack.
And that one, a service error from Eggleton.
Ball's halfway to Charleston by now.
Breaks the 7-0 run for the Yellowjackets as Davis will step back to the service line. Left side, swing! Baby Malini with authority.
You know, we talk about Steele and Matthews all the time, but Baby Malini can bring the heat too. Perfect set from Eggleton, and I mean, that was just a monster attack.
11-9 Yellow Jackets here in set number 2 down the right side. Right side swing, blocked away. Quickly pushed over by Concord. Malini again. Dug out, though, by Davis. Left side, Steele. Williams is there. Thompson will take it over. Another opportunity here for West Virginia State. Castasio taps it over. Concord, backline, and an attack error. Williams was there.
In the middle of that point, Malini with an attack. I don't know how at all Allie Davis got that dig, because that ball was coming at her with power. Wow.
Nice perfectly placed there inside the line.
Nice recognition by Pylant. All the defenders were sucked up. She calmly, see that, you knew she was going to that back right corner.
Great vision there by the senior as Paige Richmond to serve. Over set, and a point for Concord.
And again, Pylant alertly saw it was a bit of a free ball, didn't go over the net, hit that ball straight down. Two very heads-up play, which you would expect out of Pylant. We saw it all last night.
1 point advantage for the Yellow Jackets. Castasio. Middle attack, Pylant with the kill. Her fifth of the evening.
You know, again, Concord, the state team went on a little bit of a run after that timeout, but Concord refuses to go away.
12 apiece. Malini from the middle. Malini with the kill.
Malini up to 8 kills on the evening.
Wilder back there, back out, along with Morgan Caba. Caba with the serve. And an ace for Morgan Caba.
And we saw about 3 of those out of Meg Williams yesterday, just a mishandle on the serve.
54th ace of the season for Caba. Oh, well done again.
Clever. Really great job by Richmond just to put it up for Pylant to do something with it, and she reaches over, puts it into the open spot.
Yeah, just redirects it with the left hand. Declan Tews, the Manassas, Virginia native, sends it over. Eggleton, left side swing down the line. It's in for the kill for Hannah Steele. And West Virginia State leads by 2, 15-13. There's Ashlyn Davis back to the service line again. Right side, Brown pulls it off the defenders with a point for Concord.
Steele and Wilder were there. That's just a good attack.
Opportunity for Concord to even it up as the senior Kendra Pylant to serve, and she sends that one wide. Back to a 2-point advantage for the Yellow Jackets. As Hannah Steele was served. Over set. And the point will go to West Virginia State. They lead by 3 now. .217 hitting percentage for West Virginia State. .222 for Concord as they mishandled that one.
Again,
now 18-14 lead.
Yeah, not much of a serve at all, but you can see it's a little bit of inattention. I think they're going after Meg Williams, knowing she sometimes has problems with the service reception.
That time, Chloe Thompson with the reception error.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a miscommunication there. And Concord uses their second timeout of set 2.
Fourth service ace for West Virginia State. 19-14, the Yellow Jackets lead the Mountain Lions. Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center, 19-14. West Virginia State leading Concord here in set number 2. Steele again with the serve. Williams tried to tap it over. Eggleton. Matthews. Anderson finds the corner.
Yeah, Anderson actually in the nets.
Okay.
That's going to be State's point. And that's too bad because Anderson found the open spot in the back right corner.
2014 West Virginia State. Richmond. Brown left side, locked away. Williams. Still racing back, and Kaba and Davis unable to gather it up. The point for Concord.
And that's what Concord needs. They need to get Meg Williams on track, first team all-conference performer. Coming in that was just her 6th kill here in this match. They need to get her more involved.
Right side, Wilder blocked away. Williams was there. Anderson that time worked through the defenders and a kill. As the line judge, the flag came up and hit the antenna. As
the up official didn't see it. It was the correct call.
You look at the replay here. Yeah, right on the base of it.
And you can see in the back right, that official patiently stuck with the call.
Matthews again from the left side, and that time it did not hit anything but the floor for the kill. 21-16.
Looked like deflected by the wall. But you're right, that was an outstanding attack. Gets West Virginia State within 4 of taking set number 2.
Johnson with the serve. Right side swing. Cooled off the defenders for the point. Megan Williams.
There you go. I think if you're the Mountain Lions, get your all-conference performer going. 7 kills now for Williams.
Shady Spring native. Eggleton. Matthews.
Oh, my. I mean, you can see it. You can see it off the set, Jack. Just an absolutely perfect set.
Yep, right in system. 22-17, West Virginia State. As Eggleton, the player of the year, set the serve. Left side, Thompson, stoned away, Malini, Castasio.
You can see this was beautiful set. But Thompson just 5'9" against much taller players on the wall.
Middle attack with Anderson. Kava tried to come up with a dig, couldn't do it. 23-18 and Concord back to serve.
Good attack by Anderson in the middle for the Mountain Lions.
Davis serving down the left side. Right side swing by Matthews this time. Sent over. Eggleton. Right side again. Malini works it off the defenders for the point. Set point for the Yellow Jackets.
Hyland actually chose poorly on that time. She looked like she was going right. It came left. That left Chloe Thompson all alone to try to form the wall. Just couldn't do it.
Unlocking your potential and discovering your purpose.
It's about community and how we can better serve others.
It's about learning and doing.
It's about the journey and the road getting there.
It's about opportunities and the endless possibilities.
It's about finding where you belong, and it is here at Concord University.
It's about you, and it starts with you.
It starts from the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just a game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of West Virginia State University as we head to set number 3. And the number 1 seed, West Virginia State, taking the first 2 sets from Concord, 25-22, 25-18. Overall, West Virginia State hitting 250, Concord 203. Michael, from both sides, high-level volleyball here tonight.
Absolutely for Concord. Meg Williams leads the way with 7 kills, 286. How about Kendra Hyland? Does not want this to be her last collegiate volleyball game. She has 6 kills, hitting 600, also 2 blocks. Chloe Thompson, 4 kills, but hitting just 111. For West Virginia State, Maureen Matthews has been just outstanding all evening so far. 11 kills through 2 sets, 444 on the hitting percentage. 9 kills from Baby Mullaney. She's hitting 333. Hannah Steele, 6 kills, hitting 286. And those hitting percentages are a direct reflection of the sets from Kirsten Eggleton. She's got 24 on the evening. She also has 7 digs to match Morgan Caba's total in that category. So this is, you see, State, I thought in that second set, flexed a little bit after that timeout, early timeout. They were down big, went on a big run, take the lead, and just kind of nosed away from Concord through that second set. Concord wants to get back in, and they have got to start strong.
Paige Richmond with the serve down the right side. Left side, Steele, out. Point for West Virginia State. Ashlyn Davis will come in. She'll step behind the service line. Richmond, middle attack. Hyland just slaps it down.
Boy, she's been good.
Just quick arm action there.
Yeah, she's been good on the attacks from the middle, going up to get free balls. This time that was a quick set right between the walls set up by, looked like Steele and Wilder.
Meg Williams with the serve. Left side. Blocked down that time by Hyland and Natalie Brown.
That was actually a miss hit into the net.
Okay.
Pilot and Brown were there defensively, but that was intact right into the net by Steele.
Bad reception there from Davis.
First one I can remember tonight on the West Virginia State side of the net. Just a mishandle.
Meg Williams to serve again. Wilder. Off the mark. And a good start, Michael, for Concord.
Yeah, Wilder really didn't have much resistance in front of her. She just hit it wide. If you're Coach Avery Moore, you're a little concerned that the concentration may have lapsed a little bit here for your team. Another mishandle on the serve.
Another ace. 5-1 Concord, and an early timeout taken by West Virginia State head coach Avery Moore. We'll stay right here as the two teams will gather. West Virginia State, the #1 seed, taking on a very spirited Concord club that defeated West Liberty last night in 5 sets. You and I were talking during the break, they're in that set #2, maybe a little fatigue setting in for Concord, maybe from that late night last night.
You could call it fatigue. I thought also State really started to be a little bit more efficient offensively.
You'll find that word.
I will. It's a big word, even for me, efficient. But, yeah, that's something to keep a close eye on, even though Concord's out to this 5-1 lead in set #3 fatigue, because there was a lot of energy put into that big win by the Mountain Lions last night.
Yeah, and West Virginia State won in 3 straight sets, so they got to rest a little bit more.
It was competitive 3 sets against Frostburg State, but you're right, it was still just 3 sets.
Williams with the serve. Steele left side. Williams with the dig. They push it over to Thompson. Steele. Williams from the back line. Wiseman was there. Steele again from the left side, and that time she comes up with the kill.
Steele went right up the line on the left-hand side.
(5-2) Concord. Steele back to serve. Right side, Brown blocked away. Sent over by Thompson.
Nice scramble by Concord.
Right side that time, Wilder with the kill.
A little bit of a slide attack. It was too tall actually for Wilder. Couldn't get any power on it, but she's able to elevate, stay up there just enough to get her fingertips on it. Effectively, it ends up being a dink shot.
5-3 Concord. Thompson. Eggleton, left side, Matthews. Matthews with the kill. A 1-point advantage now for Concord.
I mean, right now, everything is slowed down for Maureen Matthews. She's just putting that ball where she wants it, where there are no Concord players.
Service error. Back to a 2-point advantage for the Mountain Lions with Kendra Pilot, the senior, with the serve. Right side, Wilder slides over, and that one's too strong. 7-4 Concord. Speaking of Concord fans, your men's soccer team currently in PKs in the Super Region 1 men's soccer tournament being held here in Charleston. It's Matthews blocked away, but out of bounds, the point for West Virginia State.
Great dig by number 9, Ashlyn Davis, and then State so adept at transitioning from defense to offense.
Valencia Wilder back to serve. Richmond pushes over. Left side, Thompson went right down the line. The dig by Davis, though. Matthews has to send it over. Hits the top of the tape, and maybe just enough as Davis can't come up with the dig. A 1-point advantage again for Concord. Thompson left side, blocked down.
Just out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, Castasio was there for State.
Riley Wise to serve for the Mountain Lions. Right side, and that one tapped over. Castasio with a little grin on her face.
She wanted to go up and hit that power, but Eggleston set her up for the dink, and 6'3" Brazilian just deftly put it into an empty spot.
Eggleton serve. Wise, Thompson, left side, taps it over. Matthew loads up here near side. At the net, Anderson sends it down for the point for Concord. They lead 9-7. Declan Toos to serve for Concord.
Toos didn't play yesterday.
Did not see her.
Had good numbers on the season. Getting her first action in the tournament here tonight.
Service error.
Yep.
All State within one, 9-8 here in set number 3. State taking the first 2 sets, 25-22, 25-18. Wiseman with the serve. Anderson sends it over. Steele. Davis unable to come up with the dig. Another kill for Hannah Steele. That's 9 on the evening.
Just outstanding attack by Steele on the left-hand side. Not the world's greatest set, but she was able to adjust.
Even at 9. Punched over.
Nice.
Malini.
Yeah, nice timing by Malini. She saw that overset coming. She was the first one up.
(10-9) West Virginia State leading. Williams left side. Pancake save. Steele. Oh, that one sent down, and Wise unable to come up with it.
What a
save.
Hannah Steele, have yourself a pancake dig. Wow.
Right.
Look at this.
There.
Keeps it alive, and then the transition, like I said, to almost losing the point into great offense. State's done that a bunch of times here tonight.
Malini added the syrup at the end. Left side, Williams pulls it off the defenders for the point. You can't have pancakes without syrup, Michael. And baby Malini knows that.
And everywhere our listeners are just cringing. But you are not wrong.
Davis with the serve for Concord. Near side, Steele, Wise. Back and forth we go. Williams down the line, nobody home for West Virginia State. We are tied at 11 again.
Riley Wise, how she maintained control of that dig off the monster attack from State.
I don't think she had any other choice. It was coming right at her.
It was self-preservation.
Davis with the serve. Malini! Look out below.
Don't see Malini with the middle attack much. At times slid a little bit to her left, and boom. I mean, that was a good play in system for State.
1 point advantage for the Yellow Jackets. Pilot sends it over. Steele loads up, and that one sent wide.
Try to go on that angled attack, left, right, just overcooked it, went long.
By the way, Concord fans, your men's soccer team advances on PKs.
4-2 on PKs.
As they defeat New Haven. Richmond with the serve. Right side, Malini. Pulls it off.
Boy, Malini coming live. 13 kills, over 420 she's hitting. And you can see the walls there, but Pyland just couldn't do anything with it. Too much velocity on that attack.
Ashlyn Davis sends it down near side. Richmond. Thompson over. Steele. Kept alive off the block attempt. Pyland pushes it back. Cava was there. Steal once again. Left side, Williams. Big swing from Meg Williams.
Meg Williams said, not done yet. These young Mountain Lions refuse to go away. Just quicker up. Wilder really couldn't get in position, and Williams takes advantage.
She'll go back to serve. And that one offline. The lead back to the Yellow Jackets.
State hitting 348 in set number 3, Concord 316. Both of these offenses operating with outstanding efficiency so far.
Richmond Pilot. Oh, the little tap there.
Say it again, experience. Pilot brings it in the middle of that Concord defense. That was a clever attack.
She'll go back to serve. Left side, Matthews pulls it off for the defenders. The kill for Matthews. That's her 15th of the evening.
Anderson and Brown were there, but man, Maureen Matthews is just on fire. That's 15 attacks, hitting over 500 for the match.
522 for Maureen Matthews. Chloe Thompson. Matthews again, left side. On fire, Maureen Matthews. And a timeout taken by Concord. The Yellow Jackets leading by 2 here in the third set on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Tomorrow's innovators, teachers, caregivers, researchers, leaders, and creators all have one thing in common. They started out just like you. At West Liberty University, you are the focus. This is a place where you will gain the skills, knowledge, and confidence to change your life and the world around you. It all starts here, with you. Visit westliberty.edu to start your journey. It's all here at West Liberty University.
Set number 3, West Virginia State leading Concord 16-14. State trying to close it out in 3 straight sets as Johnson will serve. Coming out of the timeout. Right side swing. Dug out by Johnson. Matthews is blocked away. She'll go again. That time she's successful. Went to the back corner that time.
And how she found that spot, because this set was well off of the net, but she still went diagonal left to right and found that opening. Wow.
17-14. Lauren Johnson again to serve. Thompson, right at Johnson. Oh, she dug it out. Sit back over. Scrambling. Williams punches it. Too strong. State with the point. What a dig by Lauren Johnson.
Some serious scrambling, both teams actually during that point. But you're right, in the middle of it, the best dig of that point, Lauren Johnson, the redshirt sophomore from Asheville, Ohio. Big time.
Anderson. D'Estasio pushes it back to the corner. Thompson left side. Thompson with the kill.
Thompson's been a little quiet here tonight for Concord. That's her 6th kill, hitting just over 100.
18-15, West Virginia State leading Concord. Riley Wise, the freshman out of Parkersburg, back to serve.
Can Concord respond again? Been so good in not letting Yellow Jackets get away too far. Can they do it yet one more time?
Matthews loads up. No answer.
And Matthews says, not if I can help it. Goodness gracious. most of Matthews' damage on that left side.
Eggleton. Thompson has to send it over, and violation. The point for West Virginia State. They lead by 5 now, 20-15. The look on Concord's faces right now, not good. Is Eggleton the serve. Chloe Thompson. And a whistle antenna. As Thompson puts her hands on top of her head.
Yeah, a little bit look of resignation on the face of this Concord team. Boy, interesting replay.
Officials will come together. Again, they do not see the replays that we are seeing. So they'll come together to discuss what each of them saw. You take another look here.
And look, that ball is, and actually that was the hand of the state defender. Yeah. The right hand is the one that hit the antenna.
You see the officials. And now they reverse the call, the correct call. See, they don't even need replay.
Yeah, that's a nice job by the officiating crew. It's the second time that they have gathered and they have reversed and they've gotten the call right, which at the end of the day, it's always what you want. Whether you have technology or not, you want to get the call right.
'2016, West Virginia State leading. Eggleton, Castasio, the dig by Davis. Williams. Matthews.
Oh, my.
On the outside again. She's living right there. Another kill for Maureen Matthews, 19 on the night.
I mean, I knew it was over on the sets. Right there, I'm like, yep, game over. Not game over, point over, but you know what I mean. Holy smoke, Matthews goes to the bench.
21-16 State. Trying to get back to this championship. Meg Williams with the kill.
Her 11th. Once again, Williams says not done yet. Look at that. She just gets that attack off before Castasio can get over.
Davis will serve. Sends it deep. Molina pulls it off the defenders from Concord for the point.
Nice job by Mulaney. That set was a little bit away from the net. Able to adjust, get enough velocity on it to feet the wall.
22-17, West Virginia State. Morgan Kaba to serve. Thompson sends it over. Eggleton, right side. Saved. Middle attack. Mulaney. Kill number 15.
This Concord team not going down without a fight, but right now, West Virginia State just in too much of a groove offensively.
23-17. Middle attack, Pilots. Cabo cannot come up with the dig. 5-point advantage, though, for West Virginia State.
Bellini actually tried to dig that with her foot. Little kick save. Couldn't get the ball elevated, though. And does Concord have one more big comeback in them? Down 5, 23-18, set number 3.
Paige Richmond. Middle attack, Baby Mulaney. Set and match point for the Yellowjackets.
Just don't feel like that wall of Concord defensive players quite have the legs.
They'll call timeout. 24-18, West Virginia State trying to get back to the championship here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
4 decades, the health plan is called West Virginia Home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. Proudly serving West Virginia since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community. The health plan. Here for you.
Set and match point for the Yellowjackets. Ashlyn Davis to serve. The fans are up on their feet for West Virginia State. Thompson. Pilot sends it over. Left side. Dug out. Left side again. Steal. West Virginia State back into the championship. You see Still with the kill there. She had finished with 10 tonight. And West Virginia State in 3 straight sets defeats Concord 25-22, 25-18, and 25-18 to head back to the Mountain East Conference Volleyball Championship. We'll take a break. We come back and recap it here on the Mountain East Digital Network.
Time of year again when things start to cool down. But here at Yes 70 and Yes Ford, the deals are exciting. I'm Keith Powell, and I want to help you lower your current monthly payment, have a down payment that's just $99, and get a lifetime warranty with fast and easy credit approval. That's right, don't freeze up over huge down payments. You can ride away for just $99 today. Get pre-approved at KeithSaysYes.com, only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back inside the Walker Convocation Center here on the campus of West Virginia State University. Jack Wither alongside Michael Schultz and West Virginia State. The Yellowjackets, Michael, headed back to the championship as they defeat Concord 3-0.
And look, this was a Game Concord challenge, Game Concord team, young team. They will be back with all those sophomores getting all of that playing time. But West Virginia State just, you know what, I think they wore Concord down starting about midway through set number 2. That big timeout, if you remember, Jack, at the beginning of set 2, Concord State went on that long run, and they really never looked back for the rest of this match. Just an excellent, outstanding performance by this Yellow Jacket team.
Overall hitting percentage tonight for West Virginia State, 321. 240 for Concord. But Concord, you know, they were the lower seed, but came into this tournament and was trying to kick the door down. They were very competitive here tonight, even though West Virginia State won it in 3 straight sets.
Oh my goodness, 240, that's 40 points over their season percentage.
Yep.
And it was a game team, but it was just a little bit too much Maureen Matthews for West Virginia State. She basically took this West Virginia State team and said, get on my shoulders, ladies. I will take you to the championship game.
Yep, 19 kills, 552 hitting percentage for Matthews. Baby Malini finished with 16 kills. She hit 500. And then Hannah Steele backed them up with 10 kills, 41 assists tonight for Kirsten Eggleton. For the other side, it's tears for the senior, the lone senior, the graduate student for Concord, Kendra Pilot. You can look over her and see the disappointment in her face as she is with her family right now and friends in the stands. But, like you said, a very young team, a lot to look forward to for this Concord.
Yeah, Highland, the only senior in that starting lineup. She was good tonight. 9 kills on a .600 hitting percentage, but you look at all the other players. Sophomore Meg Williams, 11 kills, .318. Sophomore Chloe Thompson, 7 kills, .161. Jasmine Anderson in that middle had 4 blocks. Natalie Brown never really got it going offensively. She had 3 kills. Another sophomore, Allie Davis, 9 digs. Sophomore Paige Richmond, 14 assists. Sophomore. You see the theme? This Concord team is going to be back.
So West Virginia State will advance to championship Saturday. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock here at the Walker Convocation Center. They'll await the winner of our next matchup here in the semifinals. It'll be Wheeling and Charleston coming up next here on the Mountain East Digital Network. But for now, we'll say goodbye from Institute. My partner, Michael Schultz, I'm Jack Witho. The final score, the Yellowjackets down the Mountain Lions in 3 straight sets, 3-0. You've been watching a live streaming coverage of the Mountain East Conference Volleyball Championships right here on the Mountain East Digital Network.